Glenwood.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, it is. I am Amanda Williams, also known as Amanda the Traveling Realtor, and I own A.G. Williams Realty by eXp Realty, and I'm here with my lovely friends today.
Hey, Casey Stiers with CB Stiers Realty. I'm the downtown guru, and
𝗬𝗢𝗧𝗢𝗡. I am owner of Tone Hair Salon in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I am the sparkling hairstylist.
And as promised, you met Lita a few weeks ago when she joined us, and we promised to give you a little view of her salon, and she's going to show you a little glimpse of what she does and some things that she offers. And we also have a winner from our sunflower field.
Yes.
So, do you want to announce?
Yes, I'll announce it because I know her. This lady is lovely. She comes to my WIRE meetings, which stands for Women in Real Estate. And so it's an investment meeting that I run. So Miss Helena Del Rey, you are the winner. And actually, we are going to be giving away a hair dryer today for you.
No, not a hair dryer.
A blow dry.
What's the difference? What's the difference in a hair dryer and a blow dryer?
Well, the blow dryer is a physical item, and a blow dry is the service.
Oh, blow dry! That's hilarious.
We did talk about this a little before, but
not really.
Yes, if you, Helena, if you come into Tone Hair Salon, we are going to have one of our stylists wash and give you a beautiful head massage and a beautiful blow dry that will last for days.
So the positive is you don't have to do it yourself.
Not a blow dryer that lasts
not
for
giving you
years.
anything good. You got to do it yourself.
You were really close. You were really close, Amanda.
I really thought we were giving away a blow dryer.
Blowout. Remember the conversation?
A blowout.
That
Okay.
being said, I do often have raffles on the Tone Hair Salon Facebook page. I do live raffles all the time for curling irons and blow dryers, but today it is a blow dry. We did it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So congratulations.
Congrats. Congrats. So having said that, don't forget to follow all of us on our pages.
Yeah, so Tone Hair Salon, I have a Facebook page, and then when you become a client here, there is a special guest-only secret Facebook page. So you get all the good tips from me and all the other.
She does little videos every now and then and snippets
Tutorials.
on like how to give yourself beach curls and stuff.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of people can figure it out. I, on the other hand,
Today
cannot.
I'm actually going to do a little flat ironing to show you guys the proper way to flat iron. I know it seems simple, but there are a couple key things that most people don't know will change your life. So that is why her hair looks like this right now.
And the fact that I'm sitting in between two hairs. Amanda has a background in hair that I learned how far back it went this morning. And this one has been doing hair since Kingdom Come. I, on the other hand, no hair experience.
Well,
I am that great client that sits and yeah. So
we did want to talk about a couple things in here. So services that we do is mostly color. We do a lot of blondes. We do a lot of color corrections, highlights, gray blending. For those clients that have a lot of gray that just don't want to have to commit to coming in every 4 weeks for a root touch-up, we have a technique that allows your gray to blend out beautifully for a couple months, maybe even a little longer. But a lot of balayages, a lot of vivid colors. And our entire salon just got certified in NBR extensions, which is a natural beaded extension. So it's adding in a weft of hair. So those clients that are thinning or want to see some volume and some length, this is the best and newest technique out there. We still do tape-in extensions, which is actually what I have in my hair currently, but as soon as I need to change these out, I'm going to do the NBR extensions for myself because I think it's a fabulous method, and we literally at the salon just went to Charlotte and we got intensively trained to do this method, and I've already done a couple and I'm super excited about the results. But yeah, so today we're going to
make me look like me.
Let's show you guys how to flat iron properly, okay?
Strong
You
arm.
can stay right here. I've got the flat iron going right over here. All right, so number one thing is that you want the hair to be 100% dry. So, wash your hair, dry your hair, put in any kind of like a oil or serum, whatever you need that's going to help smooth out the cuticle it will work for you. So if you have like real fine hair, you're not going to put anything in there that says oil. Maybe more of a serum would be better for you. If you have real dry, frizzy hair, put a ton of oil. It's great. Okay, you're going to dry it, or some people they like to wash their hair at night, let it air dry overnight, and then not have to put
blow drying my hair.
processes on their hair.
Hate
so
it
they're
with a
not
passion.
putting blow dryer heat on their hair followed by a flat iron heat. So what they're doing is letting it completely dry. So that's the main thing, 110% dry. Make sure there is no dampness in there at all, okay? My whole thing is take small sections. Typically, you're going to want to start in the back, but for right now, I'm going to start in the front so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm picking up about the amount of how long your flat iron is and how wide your flat iron is. So nothing, like very, very thin sections, okay? And then here's the biggest trick of all. And a lot of people don't do this. You want to take your comb and you're going to chase the flat iron. Chase the flat iron, always. And you'll get that perfect salon quality straight hair. A lot of people, what they do is they first off take too big of a section. So let's just say they take this. And then there's no comb in their hand and all they do is this. First off, it's way too fast. Second off, all you're doing is blow drying crooked hair. So always, always, always chase the comb with the flat iron and you will have perfect straight hair every single time. Okay?
So I have a question about thinning hair. You mentioned a little bit about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Does stress have anything to do with thinning hair?
Yes, absolutely. Stress and hormones are definitely a huge factor and usually the biggest factor. So whenever I have a client that sits in my chair that I know 2 months ago they were super, super stressed, that is playing into their hair now. So my recommendation is to go see your doctor for sure, get some blood work done. A lot of it has to do with the thyroid as well, because I think some clients they get stressed out and then they think it's because of the color or because of their shampoo or just the environment. But in the end, I would say 99% of the time, it's going to be hormone related, thyroid. Get blood work done. We're not doctors, so I don't have my PhD or anything, but that's always my recommendation is just if you're thinning, and I notice it, because I'll notice it first, because you don't notice what happens within 6 weeks, but I will notice, and I'll notice like, okay, you know what? 6 weeks ago, it was a lot thicker, or if I'm washing your hair and I see a lot of hair coming out, I'm gonna be like, look, go to your doctor, get some blood work done, check your thyroid, because that's usually the case, and then I see it all the time. They get their thyroid fixed, they get on medication, and then their hair is back.
Yeah, absolutely. And also fitting in some meditation, some yoga.
Oh, yeah.
Yoga.
Stuff like
Don't
that.
forget Wednesdays at Halcyon for yoga, 6:30 to 7:30.
And it's awesome. Like
Yeah.
last week we did it on the outside on the patio, and it was just awesome. Like it wasn't
Just
hot, there was
relaxing.
fans going,
Yeah.
and it was super cool.
Definitely. That makes you have a less stressful life and
We haven't seen Lita at yoga. We haven't seen you at yoga.
I'll get there.
Call you out.
Yeah, right here, right now. I think another thing that we kind of wanted to talk about, I've got 2 friends right now in the moment that are, they do a lot of marketing. They're boss babes for sure. And, I just wish that everybody could be really nice to each other and just supportive, because that's what we do. Like, we're super supportive. If we comment on anything, it's, to bring each other up and share the love and share how powerful social media is right now. But I've got a couple friends that are trying to do that, and they're actually kind of getting bullied around by other women that are just, clearly they're jealous, and it's really kind of sad. And I just wanted to talk about that a little bit today because I kind of woke up this morning to, one yesterday, one today of women like screenshotting like, oh my God, like why would this girl say this to me? It like hurts their hearts and it makes them sad. And it's, it's so, when you have powerful, motivating women in the local and all they want to do is be better and grow, and then you have women that are just like mean and just awful to them, it really does, it brings them down. It's sad. It's like, and I tell like, don't worry about that one person, it's okay, it's just one person. But it like changes their world, and it's so powerful what people can say.
Words can be powerful.
Absolutely, and just hurtful, and then it brings her down, and then she's not motivated anymore, and then she's stuck in this rut, and it's we don't need that. We need strong, powerful people right now, and I don't think anybody should be hurtful with their comments and words. So.
Back to what my mother always used to say: if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all.
Mm-hmm.
And also think about how it would make if you have a sister or a mother or one of your best friends. How is it going to make them feel whenever you say?
And also something else. I mean, you're never going to get rid of all that. It's going to come. As you get bigger online, as you do more stuff with video, it's going to come. Mm-hmm. It just is, right? But I think what's most important is surrounding yourself with a community of other women who are supportive and bring you up. And, I just look at it as all publicity is good publicity.
Correct.
Say what you want. It's going to get my name out there. And there you go. That's the whole point of doing video, right?
Uh-huh.
So. And that's why I love doing these weekly videos with you guys, because every time you watch it, this is what it's always going to be. It's going to be talking about real stuff,
women empowering other women, and hopefully we'll motivate somebody else out there that's kind of questioning the decision to build a business or go out on their own or change something in their life, and know that we're your friends too. If you watch us, we're your friends. We're here for you.
Like team, just go for it. Team, start already. Like. Don't let anybody be negative, bring you down. Just keep on doing what you're doing. It's great. I know a lot of you just keep posting, and you're just building that momentum, and it will be good. Don't worry about the haters. Somebody said, you don't know you made it until you get your first hater. So think about that.
I say that. I always say that. And I think Adam said that to you.
Something else I want to share is a long time ago when I was 21, I was contemplating moving to California. I didn't know anyone. And I went to a personal development type seminar. And the lady said to me, I asked her, I said, do you think I should move to California? And she said, what's the absolute worst thing that could happen? And I said, well, I could pack my car and come back to North Carolina. And that was it. That was my decision right there. So whatever you're thinking about that you want to do, what is the absolute worst thing that could happen if you did it? And think about that. And if you can live with that worst thing, then go do it. There's nothing holding you back.
I love it.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope you A, learned something. B, don't forget to share, like, and tag others in it, and comment. Yes, don't forget to comment with emojis.
And maybe Amanda will give away something like a
hair dryer. So Helena, contact us. You can come in. You can get your free blow dry, not hair dryer.
But I may change it up. I do, like I said, I do a lot of raffles. So maybe the next week we'll maybe I'll have something special.
That sounds good. If you're liking, commenting, sharing, and tagging.
Heart. And then heart. She's got coffee in her hand. She's like, don't make me spill my... Okay, heart us, comment below, tag a friend, and share this out. And let's target a lot of women that need to be inspired today and need to learn how to flower in their hair.
Have a great day.
Good evening,
have a great week. We'll see you next week. Good evening.
So I'm going to ask you about thinning hair and about stress.
Yeah, so stress and hormones definitely play a huge factor on thinning hair for sure. So definitely take care of yourself. If you notice any thinning in your hair, it's
Can we start that over? I had no idea we were going.
She goes,
I'm like looking at the girl that's coming in. I'm like,
she said, "Are we filming?"
Let's start that.
like when did we start that? So let me ask you the question, and then we'll roll from there.
I'll catch you.
I wasn't asking you that.
I'll catch you.
That's funny.
Alright.
oh my god.
This is gonna be a great blooper.
Yeah, I like that. Alright. Coming down in 3, 2, and 1.
So I have a question about thinning hair. You mentioned a little bit about it earlier.